where the myths... Have you ever wondered where the myths of the phoenix originally come from? This mythical bird has captivated the human imagination for centuries. A creature of fire and light, it embodies the ultimate symbol of rebirth, immortality, and resilience. With its radiant plumage of red, gold, and purple, the phoenix has transcended cultures and periods of time, leaving an indelible mark on human storytelling. Imagine a bird so majestic that its mere sight inspires awe. This is the phoenix, a creature that lives for centuries, only to burst into flames and rise anew from its own ashes. It's a tale that has been told and retold, its story reborn like the creature itself. But the phoenix isn't bound to a single mythology. Its roots are said to come from Egypt, Greece, ancient Rome, and other places around the globe. As we explore the phoenix, we'll examine its origins, profound symbolism, and enduring legacy across different cultures. We'll also answer the most frequently asked questions. Where did this story begin? Where did its power come from, and how did it evolve across different civilizations? Welcome to the mysteries of mythology, the phoenix. The origins of the phoenix myth are as ancient and mysterious as the bird itself. Our journey begins in the cradle of civilization, ancient Egypt, where a phoenix-like bird was known as the Bennu bird. The Bennu was closely associated with the sun god Ra and Osiris, symbolizing creation, life, and renewal. It was often depicted as a heron with magnificent plumage, standing proudly atop a Benben stone, which represented the primordial mound from which life sprang. The Bennu's presence in Egyptian mythology highlights its role as a harbinger of rebirth, mirroring the daily rising of the sun and the annual flooding of the Nile, both essential for sustaining life in Egypt. In the 5th century BCE, the Greek historian Herodotus, writing about Egyptian customs and traditions, provides one of the earliest known accounts of this mythical bird outside of Egypt. According to Herodotus, the Egyptians at Heliopolis described the phoenix as a creature resembling an eagle with a dazzling array of red and gold feathers. He wrote that the phoenix lived for 500 years, and when its time was up, it would build a nest of aromatic woods, ignite it, and be consumed by the flames. A new phoenix would emerge from the ashes, young and vibrant, ready to begin the cycle anew. Herodotus also mentioned that the newly reborn phoenix would encase its predecessor's ashes in an egg of myrrh and carry it from Arabia to the temple of the sun god in Heliopolis, a city dedicated to sun worship. Beyond Herodotus, we find what might be a possible earlier reference to the phoenix in the works of Hesiod, a Greek poet of the 8th century BCE. Hesiod's writings suggest a mythical bird, claiming it lived to about 24,000 years of age. In his poem, The Precepts of Chiron, he writes that a crow lives 9 generations of men, a stag 4 times a crow's lifespan, a raven 3 times a stag's, but the mythical bird outlives 9 ravens. Scholars have debated the interpretation of this passage. While some believe it's an early reference to the phoenix, based on its exceptional lifespan, the fragment itself might simply describe a long-lived mythical bird without a specific name. As we can see, the story of the phoenix is deeply rooted in the ancient world, evolving through the lens of different cultures and storytellers. From the Bennu of Egypt to the eagle-like bird of Herodotus and the long-lived creature of Hesiod, the phoenix has always been a symbol of life, death, and rebirth. But what do the vibrant colors of its feathers signify? And why is its song said to be so enchanting?